Hello and welcome to Where Style presents Bangalore Fashion Week. Let's talk fashion. Today, I am with ace designer Hari Anand, who just showcased his stunning collection on day one of Bangalore Fashion Week. Welcome to the show, Hari.
Thank you so much.
How was your show?
I don't know, I was on the backstage, but I hope it done not bad actually.
I mean, you are a veteran BFW designer. How has your association been for so many years?
Very interesting, and the question, because I'm trying to portray some different kind of images on my clothes. So maybe it's acceptable, but I am always innovative. So that's where I am standing.
Let us take a deep dive into this collection. How did it come to be? The inspiration behind it?
See, every design has a interpretation of what I had done before. In other words, it is an improvisation of my past collection. So everything what I do, so somehow I look into different properties and elements, colors and concepts. So if every show I try to improve as I am getting wiser and wiser. So I try to improve my equations on the colors, designs and everything. Today the world is running behind the minimalism. So I thought of presenting the minimalism.
I mean, that is a beautiful take on minimalism, if I may say so. Let's take a look into, the color palettes and the cuts, the silhouettes, the surface technique work, because there is so much that has been put into the garment. So your collection is called Seals of Earth. It's got beautiful surface texture work that is going on. Could you tell us more about it?
Of course, I would like to discuss the more detailing, the detailing of the designs. So every design, I do a lot of homework, how it can be expressed in a very minimal language. So basically, I'm into Zen philosophy. Less is more. So, I have to express all my feelings through the less is more concept. So taking the organic version of, the off-white clothes, I convert into the, hybrid anarchalis. It is not an anarchaly, it's a hybrid versions. Even every panel being fixed on a lace. So I use a more than 150 meters lace to join the patterns. Every joint is open, you can see.
Of a single anarchaly.
Yeah, every tailoring is an open. I open with the lace. So it's all techniques. Yeah, it's all the techniques. How do you? So when it gives you freedom. Because the tailoring ends are the open ends are not closed. So it gives a lot of freedom to play the fabric. So there I understand the engineering behind the garment is it has to be bounce. The garment has to bounce. Then only the beauty comes.
That is astounding amount of detail that has gone into creating each and every garment.
People who understand, look at the detailing, they will know. Otherwise, for them, it's a garment.
So, would it be fair to say that, in the current world where fast fashion is just taking over everywhere, if you are a connoisseur of details, handcrafted craftsmanship, you should go for a Hari Anand garment?
Yeah, one more say, I can say, today, we call it as a diet fashion. So when you are feeling hungry, you want a cloth, then you buy it. Don't buy because your wardrobe, your cupboard, your closet space is more important. You have to keep on rack the best things. Maybe 10 garments or 5 garments, buy the best. And when you require, we always go for dieting to get more tasty, to be healthy. So this is called diet fashion. When you badly need clothes, buy Hari Anand. That is a message. Don't buy every time, every now and then. That is called fast fashion. You'll be tired of. And the basically average aging of garments 10 to 15 years. So every garment is like an investment.
Absolutely. If you're looking for memorabilia clothing that you will hold close to your heart through the ages, that's a Hari Anand garment for you. Let's talk about your design journey. I mean, you have been on the fashion scene since I can remember. So could you take us through how did it start and how has it been so many years later? And what can we expect in the future from Hari Anand?
See, even my daughters, I'm wearing 35 old garments of my wife's. 35 still running on fashion. So the beauty, it never gets fade. Fashion never fades. So we try to portray that kind of image on, fabric, case study, good case study. I do a lot of homework before making any garment, new techniques. So my journey through, everything is on the detail. Every garment is an investment. So I don't, casually we won't make any garment. So that's what I do while constructing a garment.
So from what I understand, if you want to enhance the natural beauty of a woman, a Haryanand garment is definitely something that you can go for.
Yeah.
Where should our audience, shop for this magnificent collection?
See, I am a professional basically, so I make only by orders. For example, you have to get proper measurements, or they have to send to proper measurements. And generally, my shopping, they have to give me the full freedom to choose, because everything is like a celebration. Which occasion you want to wear, birthday, parties, something, X, Y, Z. So I go through detailing the kind of events, the kind of occasions, then only I design it with the personality. I also ask people, what is your personality, what you do, your profession, everything has to match. An artist needs something else, an actress needs something else, a doctor needs something else. So there is a profile which is behind every person. So garment has to gel with the profile. Am I right? Yeah. Recently, one of my clients traveling to Spain for a corporate meeting. So I met them, in handloom. Okay. And she carried some of the best purses and the shoes and everything. It was a handmade fabric.
I mean, I don't think there would be anybody in that room who would be wearing anything even remotely close to it.
Yes.
So, I mean, if you're looking for something unique, custom tailored to yourself, this is your man to go to.
Choosing the fabric to every, the embroidery, kind of things, everything, I personally go for it.
Could you tell me a little bit about the kind of embroideries that have been used in this collection?
Yeah. I use mostly Swarovski crystals. Everything is matching, and all embroidery is done after the stitching only. So you won't take any mark, no breaking the lines. Well, you need tailoring, you need to break the lines, cut. So this is all tailored, then we do the embroidery, That is the detailing I do.
That also means that's an excessive amount of hard work that's gone into crafting each and every garment.
Not excessive. See, we make close to heart. This is, I told you, this is all emotions. Not we simply make a garment. This is a feeling, you get it. So people enjoy the feeling.
You are a true designer at heart. Also, how did this collaboration with the jewelry sponsor happen?
Jewelry, actually, in India, what's happening? So a lot of jewelry, you see, everywhere there is jewelry is using, and good amount of jewelry. The beauty.
It's an investment.
And jewelry with the right garment, the blend of the jewelry with the garment. Suppose you make the garment subtle and the jewelry, it has to blend together. So when I look into Joy Alekos, they got something class with the garment. So there we collaborated.
I think, it's a perfect sync when it comes to, elegance, craftsmanship, as well as, the beauty all coming together in one place. So thank you so much, Hari. And this was Hari Anand with us, one of the star designers of Bangalore Fashion Week. This is not his first show. I think we both have lost count how many shows he has done at Bangalore Fashion Week. We are happy to have you here time and again.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for showcasing such a splendid collection.
Thank you.